Kwasi Oppong Senior High School, a school. Yamere to yakuma so ama yeti sebe ya ene ma bebre akoso wo ma mo sebe yen kwa ntimi nyeni nyina de enso yebetimi aye ye famu de ama na aboa oman no e titiro pa ne se ifa bebre wi school a ebinim se yenya adwuma nye nti hu se yen no yebeti school a ye den sempo nan bi besi ye ne so na ye de akyerɛkyerɛ ye mofra no ana ye mba no a ombeba Kwasi Oppong Senior High School no ye di kan pa ne God fearing na yedi nyame suru etete ya mofra no a omobeba yen school ha no ama wahu say apart from say on social responsibility and as o man no team no eso obo ne homoden ye na family na eso odi nyame suru nso eka ho nti obi ode ne baba Kwasi Oppong Senior High School no de manati ase ne say ana de di kan ne say ese say osuru nyame na de bi a o ye no ohu say nyame wom nyame nsa wom na akontabuo nso e wo ho ma no and your friend God fearing. And the toss to be and your friend in leadership. Leadership in the say about Fred you about Kwasi Oppong Senior High School. We are Uncle Tenefi and Casse, Sabi Unio Candy for a Radiniansa, Monsen you see boy, we are say. Now they near my shade, Nipansana, Nipe beer, our bassa says to be so to me your candy for. And your creativity, Sabi Yamibo Nipa man in Yansa, Science and Famwadia. This about Fred Kwasi Oppong Senior High School. Yentiti ya de ma abofra ne se okwa abontin a owie school kwa ono anso betimi de na adwene aye bibi na ade na oye ne nso no oye ne nyame suro kwan so se de meti kan ka se God fearing ena ye wode etoso nan ya friend excellence ne se obia ya ade ne de nanso wo de ne de se oye ma ne chance so do baba Kwasi Oppong Senior High School ye kire no excellence se oye ade ama na chance so the toss why a person as I do back Kwasi Oppong Senior High School, and say, oh, Kwasi Oppong Senior High School, and my own feeling. You say your first year exams are ye, Yamiadum 2013, now your tray in your 100%. No, be crack as 100%, and your 100% are keke. Your 100% with better grades. Students need to be in your 8 A's, and I say A1 be brave. B2 nso bebre wom ena omo great no echo from kra ne bia omo de ne ye di num ne ade no eno nti ema wodo baba Kwasi Oppong Senior High School a de eda wakoma so say parent ana owofo a wo hwe kwan say oba no betimi atoa so no eno na oba no ensa beka fi so betimi a pass no wa pass ne ye so hwe ye students here this year
is the place to be because we have the best of teachers, some of which are examiners themselves, and so know how to go about teaching students to pass their exams. We have qualified teachers, some of which have advanced in the academic calendar, and we have people that are very qualified to teach your world to pass and pass very well.
Indeed, I can say, what do Baba Kwasi Oppong Senior High School? Who I wish you say, Queen Biaso, Obanbe Passy. And I just to be able to say, ya church for na Johan. Ya first a church for no, Betchem Kalani ye. Na said the young Casaya for watch word, God fearing leadership, creativity, excellence, ACT and a church for no, so no answer now so a fast de chair and Mofrana dear. It is all the Banaba Kwasi Oppong Senior High School. Who knew that Saint Mrs. Senia Aquarani City Bia Sabia Aquarani, Aqualaboni, Hina, Cra, Obeba, Yen Fiemi and Sans, is a bino dear Bano be free and has a Aquano. Na kwara no asesa kura tani ma ye de kira de wo school ha se no wo ba ye science lab the say schools be ye sheda so amugu bas mu na o ma koye science practicals o be ye science lab no and ye ma bia ye hia de practicals be ye no bi wo Kwasi Oppong Senior High School ha wo ko home economics department ye so ne ma bia wo ko ye chese and ye ma bia esa abofra no be boa na disua Brian library books are egu ho no enye adeketwa books bia wo pe bia ebi wo ho a computer lab. Each student is for one computer. It's a student be a computer back. Now internet was 24 hours. Now there any can say Kwasi Oppong Senior High School ye courses ni nyina bi course bia officer ba ne ba be bia oba Kwasi Oppong ye science ye home economics ye arts ye say courses ni nyina ye bia odo ba ne ba eno so unu hu da bia da. Na the any can currency or day and yes, I was boarding. It will be able to say it was being no more. Of the things needed in our school facilities,
And we have the science lab, we have the chemistry lab, the biology lab, the physics lab. And right now, where we are, we're in the chemistry lab and we are performing a titration test. In a titration, we will need a conical flask, we need a burette, we set up with the tripod stand, we need the acid, and for this acid, we have the H2SO4 tetraoxosulfate 6 acid and potassium hydroxide. So we will put the acid in the burette and then we will pipette the base into a conical flask. And then before we do that, when we pour the acid, we name them. The acid to be A, the base to be B, and then another conical flask to be C. That's where we put our residues. So when we pour the acid into the burette, we pipette the base into the conical flask and add 3 or 2 drops of the methyl orange, since the reaction is between a strong acid and a strong base. So we add 3 drops of methyl orange into the base that we pipetted into the conical flask, and then we titrate it again to get an endpoint. And what we mean by endpoint is where there is a first color change. The initial color of the potassium hydroxide with the methyl orange was kind of gold color or so, pale yellow. When it neutralizes, it gets a pale pink color. That means that it has gained its endpoint.
We have all these facilities which makes academic work very effective in our school. Even the CEO trying to make the academic work very effective. In order for us to pursue very well in academic activities, the CEO always grants 15 students with scholarship schemes every academic year, which will help the students to do very well in every end of term examination that we offer.
And also, you could see that if you come to Kwasi Oppong Senior High School, there's a high note of discipline. When we talk about discipline, it's on the high note because we make sure that the rules and regulations governing the school are being well observed. I will urge all parents to bring their awards to Kwasi Oppong Senior High School because if they come here, there will be a fanciful transition in the lives of their awards.
We have about 6,000 storybooks and 500 textbooks and past questions. The library is open 24 hours every day. We have the needed materials for research and other things. So I'm urging all parents to bring up their awards to Kwasi Oppong Senior High School for better and quality education.
Our students are unique. Their behavior is unparalleled. Very calm, very respectable. As our motto says,
high school na unu na untu sika emwe.
Kwasi Oppong Senior